say a lot of people these days trying to mean something to everybody. Like it's the attention era. Everybody want attention. Everybody want clout. But to me, bro, it's all about meaning something to the right people. Like if I mean the world to my son, my daughter, that's all I need. I don't care what I mean to the rest of the world. That's what means the most to me.
I be feeling like the man when I walk through. Ain't stunning what you saying when I walk through. I got all these hoes staring when I walk through.
Alright, what's up, y'all? We back with another episode of the walkthrough, bro.
Yes, sir. It's a special edition.
It's a special episode, bro, because you know, like, shit, it's a Father's Day episode, and we all fathers, bro.
Yes, sir.
And we all doing our thing, bro.
You know, Father's Day coming up, so we definitely gotta do something special for the fathers. You know, we don't. You know, sometimes when we get to
somebody gotta do it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man.
Hey, fathers, we hold in a lot of shit. We go through a lot too, so you know, let's just talk about it, bro. How y'all? Let's just start from the beginning, bro. What's y'all best part about being a father, bro?
I said.
Hold on, my bad. I forgot to introduce you, bro.
I was gonna do it myself.
Oh shit. We got a special guest with us. We got a nigga that, you know, we go back way back with this nigga, bro.
This might be a catch-up / Father's Day pod.
It's been a minute, but we got Rob in the building with us, bro.
Sir, about to shape.
Shake the most.
But back to the question, bro. What's y'all best part about being a father, bro?
You made me forget. I say the best part is just being able to be as present as I can, like capture those little moments. It be the little thing. I don't want to sound cliche, but it really be that. It really be the little thing, bro.
That's honestly.
It do be
like
a little thing.
just if you miss anything, like they first steps, they first word, you ain't gonna get that shit back.
Hell yeah. I even enjoy like being at work all day, coming home, your kids running up to you, bro, hugging you and stuff. I swear, you can have the worst day of work.
You don't appreciate that shit until you got a babysitter and you like, damn, man, I want that, man.
You all got babysitters?
Huh?
Y'all got babysitters?
I got one. I got one faithful one that I can depend on, but I don't got babysitters. He go to daycare right now, but he finna be in school, so. And my next is gonna be a challenge. It ain't gonna be as
We got
bad.
another one on the way.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations.
Congratulations on that, bro. Number 2.
I'm gonna be a girl dad.
That's some of y'all boys can relate on.
I like being a girl dad, bro.
They say it's hard. So hey,
when they grow up, bro, it's that fear.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like I got a boy and a girl. My son, he's still young, but like I be on him a little harder now because he be crying. I mean, he's still a baby, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not like, hey, stop. I'm not like, bro, like hard on him because he's 1 year old. But my wife, I need her to understand that like one day I'm not gonna treat him the same as I treat my daughter, and she thinks that it's not fair. But shit, the way the world's set up, you literally can't do that, bro. You can't treat your son and your daughter the same, bro.
It's very important to let your significant other that the parenting is gonna be different.
Right,
it's gonna be different. So they can't go off course of what you instilling. So if you instilling one thing, they can't jump in and say, you gotta have an understanding.
They gotta be on one accord, bro. You can't have somebody over like, you do this, you go left, you go right. Your kid's gonna be confused like that.
But my girl, my daughter, she's smart. She know how to get me too, bro. Like, she know how to. She's 4, so she know how to. If mommy say no, come to me crying a little bit. But you know I'm gonna give in. You know what I'm saying?
They know how to play you against each other.
But I think it's more better of a girl. You know, your daughter, you just got that soft spot for your daughter, bro. Like I was having a daughter is one of the best things, bro, for real.
Yeah.
Tell me one girl.
Son, I ain't gonna lie.
I wanted one. That way I could be, most part I wanted a girl so I could be done having kids.
Hey,
you say that now, bro.
God bless me with a boy and a girl, I'm done.
I want to be done, bro.
But yeah, man, I love being a dad, bro.
Tim, what's your favorite part about being a dad?
For real, for what y'all went off, for real, like piggyback off what y'all said, you know, like my son, he just recently started daycare, bro. So
really?
Like a few months, bro. So
get ready to come, well, I ain't gonna say it's, guaranteed, but I've had incidents where my son came home different than how I sent him there.
Oh, bro.
Hey,
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
That shit
happens. That sickness shit, like, then you get accustomed to it.
Oh, that's gonna happen.
Home sick all the
that's
time.
good. I mean,
it ain't bad. Like, what the fuck these people doing to my kids?
It ain't good.
It's
It's
all
like,
bro.
it's all germs here around, you know what I mean?
But yeah, it kids need to be around other kids so they can get their immune system built up and shit. But you gotta be ready for that time, bro. They might come home different than how you
put them in some all whites, they come back all brown.
It's a little scratch on their face, like, oh, they scratching something. This don't look like he can even do this shit. Like,
then you go ask, what happened? Oh, I don't know. They'll never ask.
Like, you need to let me know.
Yeah, somebody in the daycare, it ain't school, so you can't go up there and beat babies up. You know what I'm saying?
You beat teachers up, bro. But nah, I ain't gonna lie, like when I be picking him up, bro, it's like every time he always like see me, he'd be outside in the field running a mile away. He'll see me, all you hear is Daddy! He running to me, bro. That's when I be getting off work after a long day, you know what I'm saying, bro? I'm tired, I'm stressed out. But when I see that, I hear that Daddy! That shit just turn me up, bro.
They real
like, that's my boy. He know that I love him. I can feel that love from him. I can communicate. Say, I love you, Dad. But just that Daddy, like, hey, I love you,
through the day.
You know
just that little thing, like I said, just the little things that get you through the day, bro.
And then also, I know y'all might see with y'all kids, bro. They be like imitating you, bro. Like, maybe like, hey, you be standing up just doing this. Now I look over, bro. My son doing the same. I'm like, damn, bro, he really watching me. Like,
I was cooking
what I'm doing, bro.
I was cooking the other day and I burned myself, so I was like, oh shit. And then, my daughter was like, oh shit.
Everything you do, they watching.
My son done learn what oh shit mean. Bro, I be playing the game and then I say wasted.
No, my son watching me play Call of Duty all the time. Call of Duty, they bring the toxic out of motherfuckers. If you don't know,
for real.
I be forgetting he in the room and be like, pussy. I'm like, oh my bad.
And 5 minutes later in the next room, pussy.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Now his mom looking at me like, where the hell he learned that? I don't know.
He must have heard it.
These videos they keep watching.
Let's do a little story time, bro. So let's go to the moment y'all found out y'all was gonna be a father, bro. Like, how did that make y'all feel? What was y'all doing at that moment? And then, how did you feel about it?
The first time I was at work.
Yeah.
And she ain't tell me at work. She said, are you able to come home real quick? Cause I was working a job where I work right around the corner. I could come home and shit. I was like, yeah. So I went there and she wasn't really saying much. I'm like, what's going on? How old was I? I was like 20. Turning 21.
Yeah, young.
Yeah, young, bro. So I ain't know what the hell to expect. But at that time, we had already had a scare. So this wasn't my first time like having that heart drop. Cause niggas usually have scares.
So I'm still having them scares. To this day.
But now she told me I think she had like a little card and had the thing in there. I'm like, oh shit. This shit real. I gotta go back to work. I'm like, I gotta go back to work with this on my mind. Bro. So I'm like, this shit real, but it's a click that happens in your head as a man, as a real man. It should click in your head automatically, instincts on what you need to do. Like, as soon as I found out, I was like, okay, I gotta do this. Bro, this job I'm even at. I gotta go back here and figure out how I can get out this motherfucker. This ain't cutting it. Cause it was fun, you know what I'm saying? You young, you find a job, you having fun at, but it ain't.
You think like, man, this money ain't
like
shit.
I
really did, but
like I said, I can go in and out to home, but this wasn't paying shit. So I'm like, yeah, this shit gotta change. And like I said, it clicked in my head on what I needed to do, and I felt like I did what I needed.
What about the second time? This time, bro?
So this time she did it for Christmas, cause like I said, I wanted so my son was already 4, and I had been trying to convince her for like 2 years.
Oh, you was on it.
I was on it. My wife didn't want another baby, bro. She said she was done after the first one, and she honestly pissed because this pregnancy is bringing her through. But yeah, she told me for Christmas, bro. She like had a little gift wrap, and I was off the wall for this one. I'm like, oh yeah.
I mean, that's what's up.
And I knew it was a girl, bro. This nigga telling me I knew it was a girl.
How you feel, Tim? Wait, before you answer, bro, I remember that night, bro. I don't know where we came from, but all I know is me and Tim, we fucked up, bro. I'm talking about drunk as fuck. He dropped me off at the crib, and he like, bro, Joy came on her period,
I'm over there stressing low key. I'm like, bro.
I'm like, look,
man, pray for me, bro.
Hey, Maji, we fucked up right now, bro. I'm bugging up laughing, bro. I'm like, bro, she pregnant. And I'm like,
this your first like scare?
Nah, well, not really.
Cause I ain't gonna fix the
first, so it's like the real scare, you know, she ain't had her period for a minute, so I'm like, the first couple times, you know, that motherfucker came a couple weeks late, but it's damn near like a month after. So I'm like, okay, now let me let me start getting a little serious,
This
bro.
nigga ain't believe me, bro. I'm steady telling them, I'm like, bro, she pregnant.
I was like, bro, you tripping?
Hey, you know,
He said, yeah, my boy got some cousins, you know what I'm saying?
we don't want it to happen.
But yeah, what happened to him? How you
But I ain't gonna lie, like when we actually, took the test and everything, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro, it took a minute for me to actually realize, like, damn, I'm finna be a dad, bro. Like, it's a lot of responsibility. It's like, I felt like my life was gonna change just because it's like, I ain't never, like, that's some new shit for me, bro. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't had no kid before. I had new car, new animal, or new pets or something, bro. I ain't never had no kid, bro. So it was like unexpected, bro. I was kind of scared of that, bro. I'll be 100.
Yeah.
But then it was like, I was like, damn. Now I gotta realize if I'm gonna have a boy or a girl, how I gotta move. Cause you gotta move differently depending on, like you said, bro.
It's different.
Depending on how you got a boy or a girl, bro, you gotta move differently.
So let me ask y'all, how did that becoming a father, how did that change your mindset? Cause I know for me, bro, I learned. I would say my number one thing I had to learn was patience, bro. Because before you were all about yourself, you know what I'm saying? You ain't really got nobody else to take care of, bro. But now you got a baby that's dependent on you. So no matter how much the baby cry, you know that it's your responsibility to take care of that baby. You get the baby they need.
Nah,
so
that's real, bro.
Hey, thank God I was real cognizant of who I had a baby with. I had a lot of help.
No slip ups.
I had a lot of help.
Wait, let's just say that's very
The
important.
mother was very present. I appreciate my wife.
Nah, run that back. Y'all been in a
still
relationship
hard.
damn near 10 years, man.
Yeah, it'll be 10 years next year.
Yeah, that's what's up, bro. That's what's up,
Yeah,
man.
shit crazy. But yeah, it was different. It was definitely different, bro.
Yeah, it was, I don't know, for me, bro, I definitely had to, I don't know, it's always, I heard this little shit, Hit Boy, he said, like, when you had a kid, bro, it's like, he got instantly lucky, bro. I really felt that shit, bro, but in hindsight, it's like, did I get lucky? Or like you said, did I get motivated to do better for myself? So I put myself in positions to do better, bro,
It's like
I had a little, everything turned up for me after I had my son, bro. I went
for
from
some, but the
apartment,
instinct don't kick in.
Turned up, nigga, I had to just do all type of shit for me to, like, be like, oh, I got a kid now, I really gotta provide for him. I want the best for my son, I gotta do that shit.
And for some of us, we have, you know what I'm saying, example of what not to do in our father.
Yeah,
a lot of people don't know. My dad was in jail from the time I was in 8 to the time I was turning 16.
Right.
And he came home and I was damn near a man. So it was like,
Tim, did you have your father in the house?
Nah, I ain't even gonna lie, I ain't had my dad, bro. My dad became my dad, you know what I'm saying, when I was in college, I understand, bro.
yeah, it's a long time.
I'm a rare breed. I hate to say it like that, but you know, as a black man, like we don't really see it often. My daddy was always in the house. So let me ask y'all, how did like not having a father in the house, how did that shape y'all to become the father y'all is today?
Well, for me, my mom had a husband for 11 years, my sister's dad, but he wasn't much of a stepdad. He wasn't really, and now being a dad, it's so easy to be a stepdad. Like, he had to go out of his way to be an asshole.
You just gotta agree with the lady say. Listen to your mama.
Yeah, he wasn't like no abusive stepdad or nothing, so it wasn't like, I just didn't have no father figure. He definitely wasn't no father figure for me.
He ain't put you on game.
My mom was definitely, hell no. My mom was always both roles. She definitely wasn't no soft mom. My mom never like, you know what I'm saying, didn't know the soft shit with me. She always made sure she was a little tougher with me because I didn't have that father figure.
Nah, for
But,
real.
you know what I'm saying, just watching her do everything, it kind of motivated me to not be that man that leaves a woman like that. I never want to put a woman in a position to where it's just her, but take care of everything. I've seen that firsthand my whole life.
I said my experience was similar too, bro. Of course, when I grew up with my mama, shit, down there, my last memory of my dad, I was like 4. And my next memory after that was, like I said, like damn near my sister's graduation. I'm grown as fuck, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
it was that gap, you know what I'm saying, so between, you know, seeing with my dad and then with no dad, bro. It was more like you said, similar to the mama, bro. Single black mama, shout out to the single black mama, bro, because they really be holding it down, bro. But it's like my mama, she had to like say, all right, you a man, you gotta do certain things. So she instilled certain principles inside of me. But it's like at the same time, she can only go so far, bro. I feel like a mother teaches you love, like the feminine aspects, like how to love, how to be compassionate, how to care. But the father, bro, he teaches you discipline. He teaches you principles, like how to be disciplined, how to be
when
patient.
I walk in a room, my son automatically knows I gotta listen.
Yeah.
Like he might give his mom the blues, he might give his grandma the blues, and then when I walk in, he's like, dang, I heard that, so I gotta listen.
You know what I'm
he
saying?
needs that.
And that's how it be. You like you don't want your kids to be scared of you, but
not
you
scared,
know,
but
they got
know,
respect. You know,
it's respect. Cause I definitely don't pop. If I ask my son right now, do I pop you? You tell him no.
You don't pop your kid?
I mean, I tell him I will. You know what I'm saying? I really don't have to. My son
I
is
do
a bad
a
kid.
little tap on
I ain't gonna lie.
little tap on the head.
The only time I have to, you know what I'm saying, discipline my son is when I catch him doing something with his mom. Cause he acted a completely different way when
that shit crazy though. I ain't gonna lie.
Man,
My son,
I remember I walked out for work one morning. And I forgot something. Not even a second later, this nigga was falling out, taking attention on the floor. I'm like, shit was just cool. Half a second ago. Hell no.
He knew you was gone, bro.
But that shows like your presence in that household, bro. And I feel like that's what it goes back to. Like a father holds a certain presence in the house. Like you had your dad in your house, so you knew you couldn't move a certain way, you couldn't do certain things because your mom or your dad would let that slide, like your mom probably would.
Right. That's like we grew up like that a lot, bro. I don't want to say like we was scared to go to my daddy for certain stuff, but we knew that if we go to him, it's gonna be more of a conversation. You know, like a sit down conversation. My mama is gonna be like a yes or no. You know what I'm saying? So
I say it is important. Like I tell my girl, it is important to not be the only disciplinary though, because I don't want to be the only one. Like I don't want to come home and have to be disciplined. Like, I miss my.
Wait till your dad get home.
Yeah, I don't always be the bad guy, man. Now he mad at me because he did some shit with you. Like you gotta discipline too. You gotta show her the right ways to discipline him. Because your son is different. Like she's gonna have to show me the right way to discipline my daughter. Because I don't really want to put my hands on my daughter. I just don't.
I don't, bro.
I don't want to ever do that. No matter what. Like that's my daughter. I don't think my son though.
You feel me?
Like I don't want to put my hands on my son, but that nigga ain't finna act crazy. So
that's just the way the world's set up, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta be tough on boys, bro. I don't care what nobody say, bro.
It ain't about being tough on them, bro. But it's letting them know like you a man, bro.
I mean, yeah.
You're supposed to be a provider, bro. You got people that look up to you. You supposed to be a leader. You're supposed to be a provider. You gotta be disciplined. You gotta be, all these things.
We need our young boys to be young boys.
Yeah, you hear me? Men don't want to be men nowadays. I don't want to raise nothing like that.
And it's okay to, like I tell my, it's okay to show your feelings, show your emotions,
yeah, of course.
Cry, but make sure it's crying for something.
Right.
Don't be sitting there crying for nothing. It ain't important, man.
So do y'all think that our generation like broke the curse of absent fathers?
I was gonna say that it's a lot. I can't say too many deadbeats.
Right. I don't know too many deadbeats.
I don't know too many deadbeats, and it's crazy because the ones I thought was gonna be deadbeats was really in their kids' life. I'm like, that's what's up.
What y'all think it was, bro? Like, what y'all think made us break the curse, bro?
I don't know.
I don't think we broke the curse, but it's more about we grew up without, a situation, so we can more aware.
I'm not gonna say we broke the curse because we don't really for sure know. A lot of people do a lot of shit with social media, so we don't know who really fathers and who really not.
Nah, for real.
I think it's social media dads out there.
I think a lot of them. There's a lot of social media, a lot of shit. We don't know what's really going on.
I got a whole list about what a real father is. So I would say like
go back to you though. Like you said, we grew up off of how growing up with a father, bro. How it was for you then?
Shit, it was good, bro. Like I seen my daddy make sacrifices, bro. It was so many times that I seen my daddy like put us before himself and shit like that, bro. Working multiple jobs, bro, just to make sure we got food in our mouth and shit like that, a roof over our head. I seen my daddy coming home tired, tired from, I know he tired, you know what I'm saying? But he still made a way. You see my daddy working overnight shifts. My mom had to go to work, and then he still loved cooking us breakfast, and, you know what I'm saying, cleaning the house up, you know what I'm saying? My daddy, he played, you know how they say, like a mother is the only one that like cook, clean, shit like that. I seen my daddy do all that shit, bro. And I really see that shit in me too, bro. I do everything for real. So I really see like the sacrifices my daddy made and shit. I see him in me, bro. So
that's a blessing. That's a real blessing.
It definitely was a blessing, bro, for real.
It was crazy with my mom. She found a good dude later in life, and I'm like, you motherfucker. And dude is so cool, bro. I'm like, why couldn't you come like a couple years earlier? Shout out to Keith, man. He a really good dude.
Shout out to the stepdaddy.
And my dad, what I will say about my father, ever since he been out of jail, I don't know, it's hard for him to try to build a relationship because we don't really know each other like.
Nah, that's
like,
honestly, bro. That's really how it is, bro.
It ain't never too late.
It ain't never too
really,
late, bro.
our biggest thing now, we communicate because of my son. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, that shit's so real.
Yeah,
when I had my
yeah.
sons, my dad hit me up daily like, oh, XY, trying to get a little more kosher with a nigga, but it's like.
For me, I be trying to, like, my dad don't really, I don't want to shit on my dad. Like, my dad, I love my dad, but he really don't call me for my son. I be trying to reach out to him because I want my son to have a grandpa. I didn't have no grandpa. I had a grandma. I had like 2 or 3 grandmas, but I ain't really had no grandpa. Same reason I didn't really have a pops, but I want to be all that. I want to be a dad and eventually a grandpa. So,
but that's a good point, bro, because I feel like it really go back to when you got a father, it's like you rather look up to him or you do the opposite of him. If I feel as if I was having a father, bro, like I got a father, you know what I mean? I keep saying I got a father.
At the end of the day, though, it's motherfucker's decision. It's your decision.
Yeah, exactly,
regardless
bro.
of what you grew up around.
Exactly.
Regardless of what kind of father figure you had in your life, it's still your decision to be the type of father you're gonna be.
Exactly, bro. A lot of people like, well, my dad did this, so I want to do this.
I could have did that
dad
same shit.
Exactly.
My dad ain't had no dad.
Since I ain't having my ear like, son, I did this, you gotta do this. I feel as if I'm my own blueprint. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm able to say, nah, I want to do this shit, and my dad might later down the line be like, oh, I agree with that shit, or he can be like, well, I did it this way. I'm like, well, shit, I'm doing it this way. You know what I'm saying? You can probably help me do it my way, or shit, just watch me do it my way. But then at the end of the day, bro, I'm gonna do it my way. You know what I mean?
Straight up.
What would y'all say like the biggest challenges is being a dad?
Like you said, patience.
Yeah, honestly.
That's really the biggest thing. You don't even know, bro. Like having patience is the biggest thing with kids. Like,
man,
they could be doing regular kid things. You just think they just doing shit to pick, like at you. No, they're just being a fucking kid.
Yeah,
like,
you gotta let kids be kids, bro. Like kids don't get dirty, bro. They gon' break shit, bro.
They don't give a damn about some shoes
all day.
They gon' cry.
Play the game. Like, damn.
They gon' do that, bro.
If you don't care, you just got off work.
You don't care if you just paid $200 for some shoes. He gonna get them dirty. He don't give a damn.
Yeah,
he don't know how much you just worked. He wants you to get up and play with him. Like, I be tired of him. Like, Dad, get up, nigga. I want to do this. I want to do that. He don't
my
give a damn
daughter
about
been
your work.
driving me for the last 2 days. Take her to the park, bro. I took her to the park today, and shit, leaving that mug was a challenge, bro. People was, cause she was screaming, hollering, cause she didn't want to go. People was looking at me crazy, bro.
That's how my son do my wife, but I think that's how it's gonna be with the girl.
It was the girl. My son was good. He was like, all right, it's time to go.
All right, you know, hey, my dad said it's time to go.
Hey, it's tripping.
Yeah, all right.
So what does like being a father mean to y'all, bro? Cause you know, it can have a lot of definitions, bro. What exactly would you say is being a father?
Off real, being a father to me, I would have to say is just, bro, being present and making sure that I'm able to give him the life that I didn't have. So I'll be finding myself living through my son on so many occasions, unconsciously. Like my most, you know what I'm saying, wonderful moment, I'll do that. My most precious moment, my most proudful moment was taking my son to Disney World for his 4th birthday party. I've never done that in my life. I always wanted to do that in my life. I never, you know what I'm saying, not shitting on my parents, but something I've always wanted to do, and I did that for my son's 4th birthday party. I was so proud of that.
And you know what's crazy, bro? As you said that, we actually got a savings account just for Disney World. Cause me and my wife, we went to Disney World, but cause that shit expensive as hell, bro.
Can I tell you? Not shit on Disney World, but y'all fucked up for charging them kids tickets $150 for the kids.
That's like a day,
for the kids, bro.
We literally got a savings account just for that, bro, because we wanted to take my daughter on her 5th birthday.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
That shit just expensive as hell, bro.
And just like I said, I find myself living through him, and I got him a dog, bro. And that's something I always wanted, to have a dog I grew up with, not a dog you know. Because Tim was around me. Like my mom I've had 10 dogs throughout my life, and she gave them for a year and get rid of them. But I wanted a dog to like have my son grow up with type shit. So that's real. And man, him and my dog get along so good. They like brothers.
I think being a father, you gotta be a provider, bro. You
definitely a provider.
Make sacrifices, bro. It's a lot to come with that shit, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Being a father, I feel like the realest shit is just, I learned more about myself more than anything, bro. It goes back to like patience. It's like, why am I getting mad? He wanna play. It's like, I might be tired. You know what I'm saying? Right.
You don't know.
So I be learning more about myself, and then him at the same time. I'm like, oh, my son hella smart. I lock the little play gate so he can't go downstairs. He run in his room, get the little bench, hop over the gate. I'm like, my son's smart as hell. It's like, I
these kids do
that, bro.
They shock you every day, bro.
They really do, bro. So it's learning about myself at the same time, realizing like he's his own individual too. So it's like I can't try to control him and be like, hey son, don't do that, because like you said, he a kid, bro.
Yeah.
Who am I to say?
Oh, you definitely gotta let these kids, you know what I'm saying, bump their head. Don't let them, you know what I'm saying, get hurt.
Right.
But you gotta let them bump their head. You gotta let them fall, because that's the only way they're gonna learn. And we young parents, we only got, you know what I'm saying, 5 and 4-year-olds and like 2-year-olds. But
we doing our damn thing.
Yeah, we doing our damn thing. But as it goes, bro, it's just gonna get like that patience thing. Cause I was a big brother. I seen it with my sister. Like I don't have a girl yet. My daughter's not here yet, but I was a big brother, bro. I already was stretched out with my fucking little sister. She put me through it.
Yeah, what she doing, man?
Bro, my little sister. I was a protective big brother, bro. So I can already, you know what I'm saying, expect how I'm gonna be as a father to a girl.
Yeah, that shit real, bro. But I've been a protector.
And I'm already, like I said it because I'm already thinking about my daughter, teenagers. I don't even think about it. I'm thinking about when she's 13, 14.
Just strap up. My daughter said, hey, don't let them nigga touch you.
You know what? I think
the
the most important thing, and the same thing my daddy did with me, bro. Just be real. Don't sugarcoat shit, bro.
You gotta be real.
You gotta be real.
Because they rather gonna learn it from you or the earth.
And that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Somebody out in the world gonna be like, hey, this is what you do. But as long as you got that good home training, like, nah, my dad told me, like, that's not what you do.
Yeah.
Instill those principles inside your kids so they learn from you rather
just
than
the respect that you instill in them, like Tim said, you gotta have them have respect for you and respect for themselves. Because when you instill that in them, they're not gonna let nobody disrespect them. Yeah, I seen a video of a little, you know what I'm saying, girl clique dancing, and there was one girl just sitting in the corner, and the dude was like, why you ain't dancing? My father raised me right. These bitches on the table, they flipping their dress up and shit. I'm not doing them. I'm not even gonna give a nigga a chance to disrespect me. Like,
facts.
Like,
I got a question. Y'all got daughters though, so I feel as if I see like a lot of dudes, they be like, all right, so I'm gonna take my daughter on the trip, so she know how she get courted. I'm gonna take my daughter on her first date. How y'all feel about that? Like,
I've been talking to Les about that, bro.
You're just showing her, you know what I'm saying, life.
Open the door, bro. You know, open the door for your daughter to, you know, pulling the chair out, all that little shit, bro.
They had tea parties.
That's why I told Les, I'm telling my daughter, I'm gonna say, if a nigga can't treat you better than what I did tonight, then nigga ain't for you, bro. That's a high standard, bro. I'm gonna do everything perfect. I'm gonna say that nigga can't treat you better than I did. Yeah, nigga ain't for you.
Eventually, I hope all of our daughters find the right man, but we gotta be prepared for the first couple niggas they bring through. They not gonna find the right one off there.
I ain't even think about that, bro.
You think she gonna bring that man home first?
Yeah,
it's not gonna happen. She gonna bring some goofy.
She ain't Cinderella, you know what I'm saying? She gonna run through.
And even if she bring a young respectful man, I was a young respectful nigga. I knew what you up to. I was that nigga.
I was a young nigga once. I knew how to talk to a parent.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing? No, as soon as
I know what you
what you
I said, hey, homie, what you want, baby?
Come on, man.
That's where it goes.
Be real with me, young man.
Just be real with your kids, bro. Cause you can't. I don't really think that.
Don't
you
be
can prevent shit. You can't really prevent it, but the more we educate our kids, let them just like lead them to the right way, and hopefully just pray and hope that they make the right decision. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
That's all we can do as parents, bro.
Yeah, just really pray for real.
For real.
Facts.
I seen somebody on TikTok. His daughter had just lost her virginity, and bro seemed so hurt. He seemed so hurt, bro. I felt his pain, bro. But he didn't get mad at her. You know what I'm saying? He just really educated.
In the same token, you can't be like, you know what I'm saying, T.I. and be like, let me make sure you still a virgin type shit.
Right.
Like, I ain't trying
but
to.
But then again, no best. You got a son. How you gonna feel when he? You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be different, but I'm not gonna be like
Boosie. Oh, I ain't gonna be like no, man. Boosie be hyping that shit.
Bro, these days you really gotta make sure your son knows what he's doing out here. Not just using his thing to, you know what I'm saying, run through anything, bro.
You gotta make sure you pray for your kids and pray they go the right direction that you're gonna lead them to, bro. Cause like, shit, the world messed up, bro. Especially we got sons. You know, we be on our daughters so much, but with our sons, we gotta be careful with these girls out here, bro.
Yeah.
Shit.
I want to go off something Tim said earlier. He said it feels like you get luckier when you have kids. I think it's really you just find yourself out the way of the bullshit. Like if you you know what I'm saying, active in your kids' life. You find yourself doing shit with them. You find yourself at they game. I don't even got time to be involved in the club scene or the other shit. Like,
I feel like having a kid like set y'all down.
Of course,
and it's fun too. Like, I took hella trips, and still to this day, my favorite trip is that Disney World trip. And I spent the most money I ever spent there at Disney World.
I love it.
And I wouldn't take it
about it.
I wouldn't take a dime back. I wouldn't take a dime back at all, bro. And
that's what's up,
I done had, you know what I'm saying, some crazy trips with my niggas. I done had crazy trips with my girl, but no, that Disney trip with my son was, I can't even top that, bro.
So let's talk about the sacrifices we make as fathers. You know, we make so many sacrifices, bro. And you know, like I feel like one of my biggest sacrifices that I'm doing right now, and I really hate it, but I know I gotta do it, is time. Like I'm sacrificing so much time that I could be spending with my kids for work. And it's like, shit, like, I'm stuck in dilemma because like I gotta work, you know what I'm saying? I gotta work to take care of my kids. But also, I'm missing out on so much time that I want to be spending. Like, nigga, I haven't had a weekend off in months, bro.
My son told me one morning, I swear to God, I woke, again, I go to work at like 7:30, I gotta get up at 6. He rolled up one morning and just woke up and said, Dad, you work too much. He went back to sleep.
Man, I want to say, what you
God, like what I'm supposed to do for work at, man? But man, it's really a balance, bro. You really have to try your best to balance your life, bro, and try your best to be as present as you can, bro. Be there for whatever you can be there for, and make sure they understand when you're not there, you definitely trying to be. And let them know why you're not there. Like, hey, I'm not there because I gotta make sure you got this. I gotta make sure this is good. I gotta make sure, you know what I'm saying, everything is good.
Yeah, I say honestly, one of the sacrifices I had to make, bro, kind of to what you said, bro. You had good times with your girl, good time with your bros. And it's like with your son, that was the best time. One of my sacrifices was my son's still young, so it's like he getting free everywhere, but it's like he really enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? I'm still carrying around, looking at him.
Oh man, no, that time I miss. I miss taking I was one of them dads that took my son places he ain't had no business. He a 3-month-old.
I be taking the side sit. He can't do shit at the side sit away. Hey, he gonna enjoy something.
It's all memories. It's for you and him, man.
Yeah, but now one of the sacrifices that I say, bro, because I was on the farther end of y'all niggas, bro. You know, I was an outside nigga at one point, so it's like I'm always trying to kick it. I was trying to kick it and shit. So one of the sacrifices I had to make was like telling niggas like, nah, bro, I can't kick. I gotta spend this weekend with my kids, bro. I gotta stay home, you know, enjoy it with the family, bro.
And that time you really find out who your real friends are.
Nah, for real, bro.
Not all of them will understand. Like, you got responsibilities now.
Also, Michael Jordan, fuck them kids. Be like, hey.
Or they just stop fucking with, or they stop inviting you to shit.
Facts.
Or you find out like,
that's real too, but.
Or you'll see yourself like unconsciously stop fucking with people because you can see they don't care about your kids.
Nah,
like,
I
got homies that check on my kids. Like,
that's real shit, bro. And that's the thing, your girl beat that shit before you do. She like, why these niggas never ask? I ain't even never noticed that shit. Like, why you never ask how your kid do? But they ask, you want to kick it. And I ain't never realized that shit. But I'm like, you right. This nigga never asked about my kid.
Or invite. Like, yeah, my homie will invite me and my son. Like, y'all want to go, you know what I'm saying, go get something to eat?
Yeah.
Like, not just me, but me and my son. That's what's up.
Yeah. So one of them sacrifices is realizing, like, who really is going to let you be a dad, who wants you to grow. You know what I'm saying? So sacrifice like who you can be around and who the company you keep. Because sometimes, bro, the people won't let you grow up and mature to be a good father, bro.
Yeah.
Sometimes, bro, the people want you to be the non-father person you was, but it's like, nah, I got responsibilities now. I gotta take care of my family. I gotta take care of my kids. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta sacrifice who you be around and what you do.
It's real.
And your enjoyment, you might enjoy those things in the past, but you can't enjoy them same things because you might put your family in jeopardy. You can't be out late at night because you might be in the wrong situation at the wrong time, and you might, end up in a bad predicament. So you gotta sacrifice that fun for your family, bro. So that's one of the things I had to realize personally, bro. Right?
And shit, that fun shit click different, like
now this shit get fun.
This shit should look fun no more. This shit in your mind look dangerous. Like, oh, this is so good.
I ain't gonna lie, my new
I don't have the same eyes I did before.
I was just telling y'all niggas like they try. You and Trey talking about something. Oh, let's go to the east side, go to the strip club. What I tell y'all niggas? I don't fuck with the east side, bro.
Like back in the day, I remember niggas ain't used to pop out till like 10:30, 11 o'clock. Now if a nigga hit me up at 10:30, 11, I'm like, you crazy? You crazy?
Nigga, I am at 8. You know what I'm saying, bro?
I ain't going nowhere.
You know, another thing I enjoy being a father, I know it's old, but I would watch so many cartoon movies that probably the one I watched when I was a kid, bro.
I just took my son to go see Spider-Man, and my son don't do good. To this day, he 5, and I thought, man, by 5 you should be able to sit through a whole goddamn.
He still?
Hell no. This nigga, and Spider-Man is his favorite thing ever. He wanted to go. He's like, Dad, I want to go home. Like, I'm like, no, this movie too good, son. I know already paid for it. This ain't $5 Tuesday.
They don't understand that part of shit.
You
got a ticket. You don't get it free no more, man.
You got a popcorn too,
Yeah,
we gonna watch.
I had to pay for you to get in here. You gonna sit through this.
We gonna have to watch this.
They gonna boss baby real hard right now. So
I miss all the Luke shows, man. I can't wait.
That'd be the fun shit too. Putting your kids on the shit you enjoy, like Curious George, bro. That used to be my shit back in the day. So my son be watching that shit, and I'll be like, yeah, man. I remember this episode, and he be laughing and shit. I'm like, man, this that shit.
You'll find yourself getting mad because your son don't want to watch the shit you used to watch. My son, because he watch PBS Kids sometimes, they still got Hey Arthur on there. I'm like, hey, watch Hey Arthur. I used to watch that. He's like, nah, this shit's stupid. Why am I watching that shit? Arthur. Arthur.
My kids love Toy Story, bro. I'm like, this shit came out before I was born and shit, bro.
My son loves Spider-Man. I think he's had every Spider-Man costume. He done had every goddamn mask. It just won't go away. His love for Spider-Man. I'm gonna get a tattoo of Spider-Man just for this thing, like this, so you know you was Spider-Man to death.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, bro. Shout out to all the real fathers, bro. This shit not easy. As most people say, they're like, being a daddy is easy. I mean, I want to say it can't work. It's not easy, bro.
I've heard motherfuckers say that.
It's so much.
And I ain't agree with that shit. I ain't gonna say who told you. It was a deadbeat ass.
Right. I bet it is easy. Hey, you post some shit, bro. You say, you know what I'm jealous of?
This nigga ain't changed the dime. That's why.
Dads.
Yeah. I'm jealous.
I'm jealous of deadbeat dads, man.
Y'all believe in the gender roles that like the mother is supposed to do this, and this, and like the
not supposed to. I'm just like. I'm gonna need help with certain things, just like I can help her with certain things. Like with my son, if he doing a little too much, I can help her with that. Like if my daughter, you know what I'm saying, acting out, or even not even acting out, just doing something that girls do that may not know. Like she gonna help me out with that. Hey, this is just a girl thing. Like that's what the
that time of the month when that time.
I ain't gonna. Hey, that's mommy's lesson. That's mommy lesson. But when you find that sock. That's my age. When you find that sock, don't bust my age. I'm telling my wife now, don't bust my son now. You bring that sock to me, you can wait. No, you throw it away, and you tell me, and I'm gonna have a talk.
You be like, hey, why the sock so hard?
My mama bust me out. My mama did me dirty.
Yeah, I did my own laundry.
Was it the PSP, bro?
Hey. But nah, that's real. Back to real shit though about gender roles, bro. I feel as if it's more about playing your strength. So as a woman is easier like a nurturer. A woman's a natural nurturer, bro. A natural carer, a natural, the softer side to an extent. And as a man, we got certain things that we're better at. We're better at, we might be better at discipline. We might be better at doing certain things. So it's like play your role to an extent. But then at the same time, don't be oblivious to the other side. So it's like your daughter might be going through her time of the month, so it's like you can't relate, like, oh, you got cramps, how that feel? You don't know how that feel.
You don't know.
But you know how to help her get through cramps. You know how to say you want some, some soup, some chocolate.
You know how to show you care. You know how to show you know what I'm saying, just trying to help. Yeah, so play your strengths, but at the same time, always be willing to learn something too. Definitely, bro.
Yeah, y'all got anything else, bro?
Nah, for real. Shout out, Father's Day coming up, man.
Shout out to all the fathers. Hey, shout out to all the fathers. We need y'all, bro.
Keep going, bro. I know shit can be hard for us at times, bro, but don't give up. Keep going, bro. We got it, bro.
Yeah, being a father ain't being perfect. It's just like I said it's a hell of times just being as present as you can. You know what I'm saying? Making them know you there and you love.
And you love, for real. Unconditional love, for real.
No matter your situation, too, a lot of people like, oh, I don't get together with the baby's mom, so I don't want to be a good father, bro. That's an excuse. You can still be a great father even if you don't get together or get along with the baby mama, bro. Like, stop making excuses, bro. As men, we gotta stop making excuses.
You know what I mean,
bro?
Hold each other accountable, bro.
Hey, at the end of the day,
honestly, I can't fuck with a nigga that don't take care of their
kids.
Bro,
on some real shit, it's like, bro, I don't trust you. You don't take care of your kids, but I expect you to drive me home safe, bro. You know what I mean? On some real shit.
I'm just saying, bro.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can't look a nigga in his face and ain't seen his kids in 2 weeks.
Cause it's like, it's one thing to say, yo, the baby mama might be putting you through something. At the end of the day, your kid ain't put you through nothing, bro. So that's some shit I had to learn, you know, bro. It's like, a lot of times I might be thinking back like, wow, you know, my parents' situation didn't work out because X, Y, Z, but it's like, do I put blame on him or do I put blame on their situation, or I just trying to understand? So just trying to understand rather than put blame on the other person at the end of the day, bro, because that's all it's about, man.
Yeah, I'll leave with this. I say a lot of people these days trying to mean something to everybody, like it's the attention era. Everybody want attention, everybody want clout. But to me, bro, it's all about meaning something to the right people. Like if I mean the world to my son, my daughter, that's all I need. I don't care what I mean to the rest of the world. That's what mean the most to me.
And ain't it like the best feeling when your kids look at you like you superheroes, bro?
Yeah,
like you could, I swear, bro, you can have the worst day. You could be so stressed going through the worst thing possible, but your kids don't know that, bro. To you, they just, I mean, to them, you just the big best thing in the world, bro. So if that's not motivation for you to keep going, I don't know what to tell you, bro.
For real. You don't know what to tell you, man. But nah, shout out to the dads out here doing it. Father's Day coming up. I hope y'all get some good gifts, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, what y'all expecting for Father's Day, bro? Y'all expecting anything?
Not much.
Yeah,
I still gotta get a father something. That's it, bro. Hey, I don't know what I'm gonna get, but hopefully it's something.
I'll be grateful if I get some, you know what I'm saying?
I'm looking out for them Father's Day deals though, cause I do want to go eat. I'll be seeing all the Mother's Day shit.
Man.
Yeah, wait, they don't fuck with us, bro.
They don't got the Father's Day deals. They don't got the Father's Day deals.
But I just want to say y'all to at least y'all right here, bro. I respect y'all, bro, cause you know we damn good dads. We under 30. We ain't even 30 yet. We doing our damn thing, bro. We young dads, so
all we doing is trying. We doing a damn good job.
It's a learning experience too, bro. So we still learning that. We still young.
I feel like I learn every day. Bro. It's something new every day. One more thing, bro. So, dude, I was listening to the J. Cole song. He was like, ever since he had kids, he got emotional. Do y'all feel like y'all been getting emotional since y'all got kids?
Yeah. I found myself trying to show motherfuckers pictures of my kids. I'm like, bro, I used to hate motherfuckers. I used to hate motherfuckers to show me pictures of their kids. Like, I don't care about your kids.
What you do this weekend? Oh, my son's birthday.
Oh, man. Give me any reason to show you my son dancing like a clown. Oh, yeah, look at my son dancing. Oh, man.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. My daughter, she started pre-K. I ain't gonna lie, nigga straight shed her a tear, bro.
That's how I be. My son started school this year. I'm finna be like kindergarten.
You gonna shed a tear.
And you know what's crazy? He got a graduation from pre-K coming up. I'm like, bro,
you might cry.
Hey, I be like tearing up. Hey, I'm gonna
see
like
the fact that like me and my wife, our work schedule so opposite. She's always with us. No, so I'm giving somebody else. Like to take care of my child.
You don't know how to take care of my kid the way I take care of my kid.
Yeah. So you gotta try to let them understand or give that, you know what I'm saying, or that you care about yours. Once they see what kind of parents you are, they gonna treat they know not to play.
For real.
If you just always drop a kid off,
I'm picking my son up. What he do today? How he was behaving? I need to know how my son was doing today. Cause I bring my son home with him. I can see him what he's doing, but when you in his care with some people I don't know, you need to let me know like what my kid doing, how he behaving. If he acting out of pocket, he acting out of pocket at home, so he might not like this situation he in.
My wife got my son daycare updating on his meals, if he took naps. They take little pictures if they playing, like
for real.
We attentive. And that's all that matters.
I got the class dojo app right here, bro. Connect with the teacher, bro. Active father, you hear me?
Active, gotta be like that. But shout out to all the dads, though, real shit, though, man. It's a hard job, but you know, many are chosen, but only a few can actually.
Ain't no hood like fatherhood.
Straight up.
Hey, straight up.
That's the name of the episode.
For real.
Ain't no hood like fatherhood.
Hey, for real, bro. Shit, we appreciate you coming out though, Rob.
Hey, no doubt.
You was standing up there,
bro.
Hey, congratulations on the new one. You got 2 more months.
That's it, man. I'm done. I'm out the game.
He say you done, bro.
They always say that, man. They always say that, man.
I can't wait to see you.
You know what I learned, bro?
She gonna want to come on the podcast and just tell y'all, no, we done. No, we done.
I learned that it ain't our decision, bro. It's just gonna happen, bro.
Shit. You know, definitely we appreciate y'all tuning in to another one.
Yes, sir.
That's a wrap.